everyone, it's Adrienne. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing something I haven't done in a little while. Doing some Instagram, where's my phone? Doing some Instagram hacks, but not just any Instagram hacks. We're doing some Instagram story hacks. So I don't know about you, but I keep seeing all of these really cool, unique Instagram stories out there, and a lot of you guys have asked me what I do on my Instagram stories, how I get them to look all cute. So I'm gonna share that with you right now. I actually just got the iPhone XS Max, but I haven't set it up yet, so I'm like eager to set it up. I'm gonna film an unboxing. So excited, but for now, we're talking Instagram story hacks, okay? If you're new to my channel, subscribe, join the Finch fam. If you wanna sign up for my email list, click the link down below. My brain is all over the place because it's my birthday today. Well, not when you're watching this, but anyway. So first I'm gonna talk about some of the apps that I use to either edit photos for my Instagram story or to just use for my Instagram story in general. You guys know that I am obsessed with iPhone apps and talking about them and researching them. So first I'm gonna talk about the app called Quick. Basically, this is an app made by GoPro. I just discovered this, so I really haven't been able to like fool around with it too much, but I saw someone else talk about it and I just thought it was cool. So basically it's like an app where you can put videos and photos together into kind of like a little animated video that they create. There are different themes with different little like transitions and music, and you can edit all of these things. You can change the order, you can delete text, you can add text, you can switch the music, switch the look. So I like to sometimes go in, do something there. Well, this is a new recent discovery, but make a little video there. And then what I love to do is take that video and bring it on into the Unfold app. So this app, I think people have had for a while now. I never knew what it was, and I actually didn't want to know what it was because everyone used it, so I didn't want to like just do what everyone else was doing. But then it was on one of those like app of the day, like Apple things, and so I downloaded it and I actually do love it. So basically on Unfold, you can have all these different templates to put your photos in. I know you guys have all probably seen those film strip ones. So a lot of the templates are free, but they do have a couple paid ones. I got one of the paid ones, very inexpensive. It's the one with like the film strip and all that. So sometimes I like to like drag my videos into there, and you can make really cool like collages, little like Polaroid photo things. And so I just think these make your Instagram stories look super awesome. You can change the background color, you can change the text, make it bigger, change the font, do all these really cool things that I'm sure you guys have seen on my Instagram story. If you don't follow me already, Adrienne Finch. Another app that I want to tell you guys about is called Cut Story. So I don't know about you, but sometimes I want to film a video for my Instagram story, but I know that it's gonna be longer than 15 seconds. So instead of getting cut off and kind of forgetting what I'm saying, you can actually just upload this video into this app called Cut Story, and then if you just export it as Instagram 15-second videos, it'll process them and save them straight to your phone. There is a watermark in the corner that says Cut Story. I bet you can pay to have that removed. I haven't because I'm just like lazy, but I just thought that's really cool. So it's a super easy, quick way without having to like edit on your computer or anything like that to break down bigger videos into 15-second videos. Okay, so the next strategy that I like to use for Instagram photos is to edit the pictures beforehand. So yes, Instagram stories provides certain filters, but there just isn't a lot of options there. So I like to actually edit my photos beforehand and then stick them on Instagram stories. Not every time, of course, but if I want something to look a little bit better, then I do. So the first app that I like to use is Lightroom CC, which is the Lightroom mobile app. So basically there is a free version for this. If you guys don't have the Adobe subscription, there's a free version. I also have a preset. I'm gonna be selling a preset pack on October 25th, but I do have one preset called Sandy that's free. If you guys were on my email list, you would have gotten it. I don't know how I can give it to you if you don't have it already. Wait till October 25th, I'll release that one for free again. So sometimes I like to go in on Lightroom and just kind of add a preset. It's a really quick, easy way to just make a photo look better. Another app that I've been obsessed with and I did not know about at all, and I found out from this guy named Peter McKinnon, if you guys watch him on YouTube, is this app called Lens Distortions. Basically, this app is one where you can like add different lens distortions. So you can add like lights, light flares, you can add fog, shimmer, snow, rain, anything to your photo, and you can really just like adjust it accordingly. I just think this adds a lot to photos, and it's very subtle and it looks very professional. So instead of like having a real, you know, light flare from outside, or maybe there is a light flare but you want it to be stronger, you can just go in on Lens Distortions and add that. I really think this is an awesome app. I really enjoy it. So the next app I use is Snapseed. This one is more for like subtle adjustments. I just really like the way that the app is laid out, and it's really good for iPhone photos. They have all these different tools, they have filters, they have different looks. So instead of just a filter, filter. Let's say you want it to be grainy, but they have like a bunch of different types of like grainy settings. So it's not just slapping a filter on top, it's like adjusting each thing. I think that this makes photos look super, super good. It's very easy to adjust everything on Snapseed right here and then just export the photo to your library. And again, with using Unfold, it's like, obviously with these coffee photos, I kind of edited them 2 different ways. So I thought it would be cute to like put it on this little film strip. And then another thing I like to do is add text onto my Instagram stories. I prefer to do it on actual Instagram. Something that makes it look a little bit more like professional and cool is when you like space the letters out, like just letter space, letter space. That's kind of what I did here. You can also make words like smaller or bigger. You can change the colors and put them behind each other to give like a shadow effect. But something that's really nice with Instagram stories is that they provide this grid tool. So as you're dragging the words around, you'll find that it kind of automatically places these grids so that you can have straight text. And I just think having straight text just makes it that much better quality, just going that extra mile to make sure that your words are perfectly aligned and straight. Another trick you can do, I talked about this on my first Snapchat hacks video so long ago, like 2 years ago, but if you use emojis or letters and you like pinch and zoom all the way in until the very edge of the letters is looking like this gradient, this really pretty gradient. I love doing that. I think it just looks really cool. The only thing is that sometimes it shows up very pixelated, which isn't awesome, but I'm still figuring that out. I'm sure I'll figure it out and I'll let you know. Another thing that I like to do that I just started doing, so you may not have even seen it yet, is doing this little like stop animation thing. So basically all you do to achieve this look is you take a photo, you put like a sticker or an emoji or anything you want on the photo, you save it, and then you keep that same photo and you keep just moving the object around until it becomes this sequence. So then you just upload all those photos in order, and then when someone's tapping through your story, it looks like this little like animated video thing. Another thing I wanna mention is that don't be afraid to use the GIF feature / stickers feature. There are so many more, you guys, than I realize. You can obviously search any word you want, but really like be creative with that, because I have found some awesome stickers just from like searching a random term. They have one for pretty much everything. So you can get really cute little like, I don't know, just whatever you want. Like I wouldn't have thought that there was one that said we became besties on the internet or something, and I put it on a photo of me and my roommates the other day. Just things like that. Like get creative with the stickers. I think they're really cool, so yeah. The next thing I just want to mention, and I'm sure you guys know already, is that Instagram has added some new lenses. Finally, they suck and were nothing compared to Snapchat. By the way, I don't even use Snapchat anymore, but their filters were always better on Snapchat. So now they have like all these different lenses that are really interesting, but you know, it can be kind of fun. The one that I like the most is, ooh, not that one, is this one, because sometimes if you guys are familiar with Cam, like everyone uses it, it adds little like light flares. So I kind of like this because it adds one naturally, which is kind of cool. So the next thing that I want to mention that you might know also, but this is a fairly new feature, is that now if you want to respond to someone's story with a photo, it'll now kind of take their photo, put it on the screen, and so you can take a photo with their photo, which is kind of funny. I don't know. I think that's really interesting and I kind of like it, so I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, you guys, those are my little tips and hacks for how to edit better Instagram stories. I hope you guys utilize these. If you do, tag me, follow me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll let you know when my presets come out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and leave me any suggestions or comments down below. I love to read them, and I'll talk to you guys later. Love you so much. Bye.